All right, good morning, everybody. I'm on this job this morning. And what we got here is a failing retaining wall to these steps to the basement here. And what we're going to do is dig them out. We got to pull all this block work out of here. You can see, have a look at that wall straight down there. She's bowed right out and cracked and being pushed in. And we're going to open this up. And we will see what kind of fill we have in here once we open it up. So let's get at her. Alright, you guys, so what you can see is going on here. I'm digging this out, as I said earlier. We're going to dig down and expose a whole backfilled side of those walls. We're going to pull them blocks out. So what I'm doing is I'm filling up. I got my small 6-yard bin here. I'm taking the fill, spoil, call it what you will, putting it in the 6-yard bin, and we're going to dump it over here in the wood lot right behind me. And that's going to be our dumping area, nice and close, saves on cost, saves on time for the customer too. And we're going to take it straight back to the woods right there and just dump it, and then I'll track load it later on when I backfill this, and we'll clean it all up. Alright, have a look over here in this bin. So we got that wall, and I see just by looking here on this backfill that's on this wall, when I grab this backfill and I really put the hammer to it, I'm seeing a lot of compaction on this fill and not a lot of granular. This is really, really wet fill, and it really holds its shape and it holds its form quite well. That tells me that in here there is clay in here. When I compact that and when I squeeze that fill and it holds its shape and its form, that tells me that there's sand in here, but there's also clay in here, and that's holding it, that's holding the water for that frost in the winter time. All right, I want you guys to have a look at this block wall that I'm working on. I got down to the bottom course of the brick on this wall, down deep in there, and you can see how bowed, starting from the end, that wall truly is. Look at that wall. And that is through frost, moisture, and expansion is what that is right there. And if you have a look, once you open it up, of course, you can see where it's already opened. It's cracked all the way down, 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 and it's actually tied into the foundation. And when this wall kicked, it kicked this course of bricks in the foundation a little bit, so we got a little more block work to do, I think, than anticipated. But this is the kind of job here, if you're going to spend the money to dig this out and backfill it with a proper aggregate or sand on this job, you better fix it while you got it wide open and fix it right and do all the prepared proper block work. Seal up them blocks when you're done and then backfill it. So I got a block layer coming here and he's going to have a look at this job sometime today. I got the first signs of some oddball tile drain here, and I think that was the idea of the tile drain right there. That's the first sign of anything that had to even do with a tile drain on this wall here. Look at that wall. Look how she's split all the way down. So I don't know what the deal is there. Personally, I would have put a perimeter drain at the very base of these course of brick and tie it right into the perimeter drain of the house, and just ran it from the right here to the left right into the perimeter drain of the house on these blocks, and then go. But they got this kind of whatever, I don't know what they got, but we'll carry on. Okay, good morning everybody. I'm back on this job this morning, Saturday morning, and I got part of that wall out yesterday, and the block layer is going to fix that up a little bit because that wall is pinned, and it's pinned to those supporting block wall I took out, and it's pinned on the house. We had to use some caution on this job and kind of meticulously take this wall out a little piece at a time. And it turned out to be a little more time consuming than anybody anticipated on this job, but the block layer is going to come to work and he's going to finish this up. In the meantime, I dug it out for him. He was here, he looked at it, we fenced it off. I cleaned this job up, and then he'll lay some blocks and we'll backfill it with proper drainage and blue skin, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks for tuning in, you guys, and I'll catch you in another one. Okay, thanks, bye.